first things first, Manny A-Rop was not here. That was my choice this evening. He violated some team rules, and we're going to handle that internally, so I won't answer any questions about that. That's on me. That's my decision why he was not here tonight. As far as the game, it's a little perplexing because that's not the team I watch every day. It's not the team that we've had in practice the last couple days. We got off to a decent start, and I don't know what happened. I can't think of anybody that played well. I can't think of anybody that competed. And I really have to apologize to the fans. That was not a very good effort on our part from the head coach on down, and season will end real quick if we want to continue to compete like that. You give Drake a lot of credit. That was a butt whipping from about the 5-minute mark to the start of the game. For the rest of the game, they handled us and dominated us completely, and it's very disappointing for your last home game to send your fans out of here like that.
Questions? Greg, I don't know where to start, but I mean, I guess with the three, there was 25 if you're 48 shots for three-pointers. It just didn't seem like anything was getting done in the post.
Yeah, they were playing really soft on the perimeter, and teams have done that to us all year, so it's nothing new. They were just standing in there, and whereas they were getting deep catches and finishing at the rim, we were getting pushed off the block and shooting off-balance shots and not finishing and not getting to the foul line enough. Our big guys are guys that can play on the perimeter, they can make some shots, they can do some things out there, but they do that too much. We have to, you've heard me say it probably after every game, we need to attack the basket with our pick and roll, with them rolling to the basket. They need to post and post deeper, and believe me, we work on it every day, and we're going to continue to work on it, but certainly didn't see it tonight. They dominate us around the basket, there's no question.
Coach, I know there's just one player, but how much did that affect possibly the offense tonight for you guys, not having him? I mean, it's the first time he hasn't played this season for you guys.
I mean, it's a great opportunity for other guys. I think it's a great opportunity for other guys when people get injured or they're out or people aren't in. It's the next man mentality, and I thought we'd really have that tonight. I was excited for some of those guys. There's 30 minutes out there that people could get, and I don't think they took advantage of them. But it's not just the guys that had those opportunities. It's top to bottom, and we just didn't play well.
Talk about turnovers last couple games, and although there were only 11 today, a lot of them seemed
like a lot more.
Yeah, it really didn't play kind of dictated.
They had 8 more shots than us at halftime, and we were up 21-16. And playing decent, and I think having a chance to stretch the lead out and turn it over, letting them get easy ones around the basket, and us missing layups and us missing front end free throws. Missed way too many of those, and just a lot of opportunities missed, and then just it's disappointing. It really is, because that's not the group of guys those guys have been all year. I know they're better than that, and I know they're tougher than that, and it's just really disappointing to finish the home season out. We've been so good at home. Our fans have been so good to us. We didn't give them what they deserved tonight.
Contemplating the last 3 minutes and some change left in the first half, you guys were able to get a bucket.
Yeah, I know. You turn it over and you miss free throws, and you get the ball around the basket, and, guys miss shots around the basket, then they quit going in there. So it is disheartening. We're not a tremendous three-point shooting team. We relied on that way too much tonight. We shot way too many, and you get down a little bit, and when they're playing off you, guys, you're open for a reason. I mean, you're open for a reason because they're most of the time giving you those shots, so you have to pass up a 3 every now and then to try to get the basket or get the ball around the basket. We settled way too much tonight.
Greg, at what point did you make the call to suspend Manning, and when were the players aware of that, and that had an effect on tonight?
Probably just this morning, and it was my decision not to have him here. I didn't think they needed a distraction. I didn't think he needed a distraction, and so that was 100% my call. And he's been an important force all year, so maybe it affects him, but it shouldn't. You got some guys that are just dying over there to play more minutes, and they had an opportunity to do it tonight, and we didn't do a very good job of it.
Since you talked about this being the Super Bowl, cutting the season down to 3 games left this year, how important is this game on Wednesday as far as completing that 3-game stretch and
The game Saturday?
Yeah, so you get Saturday and getting on the positive side.
It's big, I've talked to Ace about it, and, I know that he said we can't finish any worse than 5th, and we're picked 7th, but I'm not happy about tonight. I'm really not, and I'm disappointed in myself, and, I sit up here all the time, and I take 100% the blame for putting out a product like that, and it is my fault, and when I say it, I mean it, because I'm disappointed in how the team performs, and then a head coach, he gets credit when their team's playing good, and you should get the blame when they're not playing good as well. So it was a huge game, and for us to perform like that is very disappointing, and all we can do is try to get ready to go down to Evansville and play them on senior night against a very tough opponent.
Is Manny due to return by Saturday?
I'll make that decision in time. I'd say indefinitely.
Will he be back again this season?
I'll make that decision in time. I'll say right now it's indefinite.